Hey Libras, this is your love reading for the month of July 2021. Regarding the person on your mind or the person you are dealing with. For those of you guys who do not know, I am a full-time tarot reader in my professional life. I've been doing tarot for almost 17 years now. I used to be on YouTube with another channel. I had a lot of tower moments. I ended up getting off, and now I'm back on YouTube. Since I've had this YouTube channel, I've had ongoing tower moments for many of my subscribers that know that. Because of that, and a lot of my subscribers want to know what's going on with my health issues and everything else, I'm not accepting private reads at this time from YouTube. But if you still need to get a hold of me, my description and my email is in the box below. So let's get on to it. As you guys know, we're going to take a look at their energy for the month, your energy, the situation that is mutually occurring between you two, how they feel about you, how they think about you. We're going to look at the mutual outcome as of right now. We're going to pull some advice, and then we're going to take a preview and a look at what's coming towards you or what you need to know anywhere from now to the next 3 months. Now, my personal clients, the reads are pretty much always spot on exactly. You guys are general. You're YouTube. So it's not going to resonate with everyone every single time, okay? I do meditate a very long time on the cards, so we're going to try and get that energy for you. Keep in mind though, the energies can always be vice versa too for those cross watchers. Generally, I do read for the sign that I'm reading for, but because it is energies, it could be the other way around. Okay, so let's get into it. As you guys know, I like to pull clarifiers. So because I already shuffled, we're just going to deal. We're going to pull some clarifiers and we are going to talk about it. I think this is the first time I ever wore my hair up for YouTube. It is a hot one out there where I live. I don't know where you guys live. I know by me, it's pretty hot right now. Temperatures are in the 90s and 100s, which would even be livable, except the humidity is through the roof. So it's like, oh, it's extra bad. Okay, so Libra, your partner's energy, I can tell you already just by looking at the board that just by the cards I dealt without even clarifying. Now we're going to get into detail, but what I can give you a preview of already of what we're going to get into this read. I can already tell just by looking at the energies that it looks like this person that you're dealing with currently, whether you were with them, whether you guys were ever committed or not, it looks like at this point that this person is playing some kind of game with you where they want you, but they're not committing to you. And they don't want to see you move on to someone else. Like, they don't want anyone else to have you. In fact, that even might be the title of the video because I can already see it. So, your person's energy for this month is the Two of Pentacles in reverse. So, we're going to clarify that. Tell me more about what are they juggling? What are they feeling here? What are they feeling? Juggling. What is this Two of Pentacles in reverse about? 3 shuffles. Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Star in reverse. Yeah, I feel like that this person definitely has a juggling act going on. Not to say that it is with another person, because it doesn't have to be. But I do feel like it also too, I think Libra, your person could also be afraid because there's this energy of they don't want to see you move on and they don't want you with anyone else. It is possible that at this point in time you are starting to free yourself from their bonds, that you are starting to look elsewhere, you are considering your options. Maybe you're starting to flirt with other people, or maybe you're just letting it be known that you're not going to wait around for this person anymore. Maybe even if you haven't made it known, I feel like they can sense it coming. Like, I can feel like they can sense that you're kind of done putting up with their bullshit, or you're done waiting, or maybe you're just done being emotional over them and you're ready to, like, finally move on and find yourself. And I feel like that this person can feel it energetically if it hasn't been spoken so far. And I feel like they know they need to come up with a decision. They know they need to figure something out. They're kind of losing hope at the moment. They're kind of losing hope in, like, themselves. Like, they're not going to figure it out in time to get what makes them happy. Like, whether that's you or something else. I know that this person doesn't want to lose you, which it doesn't appear that way on the surface because I feel like that they are neglecting you. They're not putting effort into you. They're not like planning a future with you. They're not building with you. They might not even be communicating that with you. Maybe they are, maybe they're not, but like if they are communicating it with you, it's like I'm getting this, their actions are not matching their words. So to me, you know, they're not putting they're not putting anything into this. Your energy, the reason why I spoke that, you know, you're feeling like you might be coming free because during the month of July, if you're not already in this energy, you will be. So that's a breath of fresh air. You have the 8 of Swords in reverse. So you are kind of breaking this bond with this person. You are starting to free yourself emotionally, physically from this person. You're starting to look at things differently and heal. And even for those Libras who want their ex back, if you think about it, the best winning situation is to just not want them back. Like, what if you just didn't care and didn't want them back? You didn't have to miss them. You didn't have to think about them. You were totally over it. Then you wouldn't care. Isn't that like the ultimate win? It's like, I feel like people who break up and want their exes back so bad because they don't want to live without their ex and they're in all this pain. And I'm just like, if you had 2 choices between getting your ex back and just like not caring about them, like if you just didn't feel those, would you pick not having any feelings towards the situation at all, or would you still feel like you had to have your ex back? Because if you think about it, I feel like the people that need their ex back are because they can't cope with their feelings of losing their ex. But what if you could make that vanish? You know, wouldn't that be the ultimate goal, to just not put up with this person, to not want to not care? And I feel like you're going into this energy where you're starting to free yourself from them. We're going to clarify. Tell me more about this 8 of Swords in reverse. I'm actually doing a nighttime read, and I haven't been reading at night, and I feel like I do my best reads at night. I feel like I get clearer energy. It's like moon power, you know? So clarified by the Chariot in reverse and the 2 of Wands upright. So we have Cancer energy here. Yeah, I feel like, Libra, you're going into this, because at the moment, I feel like things have been going out of your control. Things have been overwhelming. I feel like you haven't been able to get a handle on things, whether that's your emotions or this connection or this relationship or the things that are going on around you. I feel like you almost might even feel like you're living a life that isn't yours, or at least you were. Like you were unsatisfied with the choices you had. You're unsatisfied with the roads you have to take, the path that you're being offered in life. You know, I feel like, you're not sure which way to go. You're not sure what path to choose. You're not sure where you're going. And I think it's caused a lot of fear, a lot of emotional issues, a lot of sadness, a lot of, you know, just a bunch, you know, all those icky feelings, you put them in a bag. I feel like you've been carrying those, okay? And I feel like at this point, though, you're starting to ease up a little bit. And you might not notice it, but like every day that goes by, a little bit, maybe so much little that you don't even notice it until you look back and you're like, wow, I'm a lot better than I was 3 weeks ago. You know, and I feel like you are going into this situation where you know you can't control certain things, but you're starting to accept that, and you're starting to actually be okay with it, and you're freeing yourself from the expectations you did have. You're freeing yourself from the idea you did have, the relationship you did have in your mind, of this person being someone you expected them to be, life turning out the way you wanted it to be. You know, it doesn't even have to be specifically about this person. Maybe you just like have bad luck in love and you expected certain things by now in your life, and maybe you're just kind of down on your luck with dating. Maybe you're just like sick of it all. Maybe this person turned out to be like the rest, or they turned out like this relationship turned out exactly what you didn't want, you know. And I feel like you're just like, man, every road I have taken has ended me here. And I feel like, though, you're starting to take a different outlook on it, and you are starting to free yourself, and you are starting to look at life more like a journey than a strict plan. that has to go down a line, you know, and you're going to start opening yourself up to more options. You're going to start healing. You're going to start feeling better. And generally, that's, you know, in general, by letting go of control of things in your life, you actually gain control. So that is very good for you. But the mutual situation that you two are going to be experiencing, if you're not already experiencing it, the situation that I see you and your person, the one you're thinking of, the one you're dealing with, going through in the month of July is the Magician in reverse. So we have Gemini energy here. Don't get hooked up on the zodiacs, but let's clarify this. What is this Magician in reverse about? Tell me more about this Magician in reverse between Libra and the person. 3 shuffles. Six of Pentacles upright and the Knight of Wands in reverse. So I feel like what's happening here is I do feel like that this person tries to manipulate you. I feel like that they try to manifest you. I feel like they try to manipulate you. I feel like they try to do what they can to get what they want. And even if they want you to feel like shit, I feel like they'll do things to make you feel like shit. And I feel like that is what if their goal is to make you feel like shit, then I feel like that's what they try to do. I feel like they try to do whatever their goal is at that moment. For whatever reasons, they try to do that. They have a Knight of Wands in reverse energy. So I feel like that this person has tried to continued to keep you on a string, and yet breadcrumb you, ghost you when they want, hot and cold you, pull away, come back, play games with you, gaslight you. And I feel like they're doing it because in their mind, it's how they get their cake and eat it too. It's how they keep you right where they want you, and how they can go off into the sunset and do whatever the frick they want and then come back. But I think what's happening now in July is because you're freeing yourself, and I feel like they have this energy where they can feel it. I feel like this Magician is now in reverse. So I feel like during the month of July, you're taking their power back from them. You're taking your power back from them. Excuse me. You're taking the power away from them. They are losing power over you during the month of July. There's a Six of Pentacles here. Is someone was being taken for granted. Someone was not getting the same energy that they were given. It was not an equal give and take here. I feel like because you're going to start drifting away, they might even try other tactics to get you. They might even actually start putting more energy into this in one way or another than you're willing to do. And the thing is when it comes to dating, even if someone doesn't directly contact you, there are multiple ways people can get under each other's skin. I have seen people use their friends. You know, I'll have someone be like, well, they're not contacting me directly. And I'm like, yeah, but they're using their friends to post certain things on Snapchat or social media to target you, that they know you're going to see, that they know are going to trigger you. I have seen people do multiple things to other people. I've seen this guy take all his private conversations with his ex-girlfriend, and who he would not speak to. He was ignoring her. And he printed these conversations out and handed them out to everybody. These conversations were over a year old, but he didn't tell anybody that. And he made everybody believe that this ex-girlfriend was like batshit crazy for saying all of this a year later. That was a conversation they had in private pillow talk. Obviously, he didn't contact that girl directly, but he sure as hell got to her. He got a reaction out of that ex-girlfriend. So what I'm trying to keep in mind here is during a separation, even use this knowledge for future references, for future dating, you know, for if it doesn't resonate with this one. But I feel like somebody needs to hear this, and whether it's useful now or later. But when people are manipulating people, they don't have to directly contact you to do it, okay? And I need you to know that, to be aware of what's going to be occurring between you and this person for the month of July. I don't know how it's going to happen. I just know that this is going to happen. And I believe it's because they want to keep you on the shelf. They want to keep you right where they have you. Now, how do I know that they actually still want you? Because how they feel about you is the Lovers. We have Gemini energy here again. You could be dealing with a Gemini. You don't have to be. We have Cancer and Gemini here, so it could be a cusper. Those signs are back to back here. We do have Aquarius. So air energy for sure. Tell me more about this Lovers card for how they feel about their Libra. The World in reverse and the Ten of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So the Lovers, when someone feels the Lovers for you, they do feel like you're their person. They do feel like they don't want to lose you. They do have love for you. They do have a connection for you, which makes no sense. If people are willing to do this to you, how can they love you, right? Well, some people have a really backwards twist on love. Some people can love people, but not more than what they love for themselves, you know? But, you know, Lovers is also a choice. But this is how they feel about you. So, with the World in reverse here in the Ten of Wands, to me, they want to keep you. They don't want this to end. The World in reverse, they are definitely not ready to end this with you. The cycle here is not done. And with the Ten of Wands in reverse, it is stressful. It is a burden. And losing you would be a burden. And to make sure they don't have that burden, they can't lose you. Not for good. Not really. Not permanently. Even if they decide to put you on a shelf, they expect you to still be there. They don't actually want you to walk away from them. They don't want you to stop crying over them. They don't want you to stop caring about them. They don't want you to actually move on. They don't want you to be happy without them. Because as soon as you're happy without them, then they know when they're ready for you again, they can't get you back. Or when they're done being confused, or when they're done juggling or trying to figure out if they want to do all this stuff as a single person, but they know when they're done doing all that, they want to come back to you. They don't want to lose you. They have a lot of love for you, Libra. They just love themselves a little selfishly too more. If you don't choose them back, if you don't only choose them while they do whatever they want, it would cause them a lot of tension. The idea of you going somewhere else is causing this person a lot of stress, and they are starting to feel like the longer they go doing this with you, the more that becomes a reality. Like, they know one day you're gonna get sick of their shit. They're hoping you're not, but they're hoping like one day, and even if you are dating around or moving on, they're hoping that nobody replaces them in your eyes, that this person means nothing. They're hoping you're on a rebound or something when you do start dating. They're hoping they can take you right back from someone. How they think of you in this situation, and I'm telling you, this person really doesn't want you with someone else, because we have the Queen of Wands here in reverse. So this is fire energy, passion, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, okay? Queen of Wands in reverse, extreme insecurities, extreme jealousy because of other people. They don't want to see you with someone else. The idea of you being with someone else or talking to someone else is firing them up massively. You know, it's almost like you're going to go be with them. What do they have that I don't? Are you kidding me? That guy's a joke. That woman's a joke. You know, it's like, tell me more about this Queen of Wands in reverse. 2 more shuffles. What is my dog doing? Athena. What you doing, mamas? Oh my goodness. She took my kitchen rug, pulled it all the way into my office, and is now laying on it. Hello. Oh, Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Exactly what I was saying with that Queen of Wands in reverse. Clarified by the Two of Cups in reverse and the Devil in reverse. Okay, so we have Capricorn energy. Everybody knows what the Two of Cups in reverse is, right? Break up, split up, followed right by the Lover's card on how they feel about you. So there is extreme jealousy over here. Somebody who wants to be in control of, somebody who wants to be a dominant, partner. Somebody here is a selfish lover, and they, with the Devil in reverse, they are afraid they're losing their bond on you. They are afraid they're losing their hold on you. If they thought you were obsessed with them or they would never lose you, they are now very insecure about that. This is a very selfish person who does not think about what you need, what you deserve, what you want, but what benefits them. And what benefits them is you not going anywhere. Even if they broke up with you and told you to get lost, you're not actually supposed to get lost. That was just like a tactic. They just wanted to hurt you. That's all that was. This person has a very toxic bond over you, almost like they're obsessed. They're obsessed with needing to keep you there while they do whatever they want. They can't actually lose you, even if they're not willing to commit. It's crazy. It sounds crazy. I've actually seen it many times though. Honey, I can't play right now. I'm working. Go get a toy. Go get a bone. Go get a bone. I have a beagle. They're very talkative. The bottom of the deck was Knight of Cups in reverse. Again, unrequited love. Someone like leaving the love scene. Someone saying, you know what, I'm checking out. I'm emotionally withdrawing from this. That's where all this insecurity is coming from. That's where their feelings are. They are afraid. They really, really are so worried that they don't want to picture you having sex with anyone else. They don't want your body in another woman or man's arms. The mutual outcome for you guys for the month of July is the Eight of Wands. So somebody here, I'm going to assume them, is going to take action, and it's going to come in fast. It's going to come in out of nowhere. It's going to be communication. Tell me more about this Eight of Wands. So if you're not already hearing from them, they will be reaching out. Last shuffle. Seven of Wands and the Page of Cups. Yeah, this person is ready to fight for this relationship. That's for sure. Page of Cups. So I asked, like, what is this Eight of Wands? What is this action? What is this communication going to be? It's about somebody with the Seven of Wands and the Page of Cups. Somebody is coming in ferociously offering their love again. And they'll say and do whatever they want to get you back. Whether that's an apology, an offer of love, and what's crazy here is that I actually feel like when this person comes back, in the moment, they're sincerely going to mean it. Like, if they grovel for your love back, if they try to get you back, if they try to woo you back, if they tell you how much they miss you and how much they screwed up, I generally believe in the moment that they tell you these things, I generally believe that they're going to mean it. I just don't know how long that feeling is going to last for them. I don't know. This person generally is somebody who has not exactly put you first. But they're coming in hot, Libra, with an apology and an offer of love. They want you to stay with them, so to speak. So to speak, because you're probably not with them, but they want you to forgive them. They're coming in with an offer of love, and they want you to take it. Could start off as small as an apology or flirting, because it is a page. It's going to be small, but it's coming in. It's coming in the month of July for sure. Honey, I'm working. Please stop. Please stop the crying. Thank you. You're so needy. Okay. your advice is the Justice card. So you actually have Libra energy here, your energy. I'm going to say your advice is to be fair, but let's clarify. And you're probably like, oh my God, fair. They weren't fair to me. I get it. But I mean, like, take the high road. Be better than them. Don't stoop down to their level. Continue being an amazing person, and this person will always regret losing you. You know, as soon as you stoop down to their level, you know, you kind of, you won't be the one that got away, right? You always got to take the high road to be the one that got away. Stay graceful, stay humble, stay elegant. You know, don't turn into one of those crazy exes, because those aren't the ones that are, in the end of the day, when people look back and think of the relationships they screwed up, they think about the ones that handled it better, maturely, nicely. Killing them with kindness and growing yourself and finding happiness is the best. But I think with being fair, 2 more shuffles. I think it also means be fair to yourself. Six of Swords and Queen of Swords. Okay, yeah. So this person has hurt you. Six of Swords is traveling to a place of peace. Queen of Swords is a lot of times is known as the Ice Queen, someone who cuts someone off, okay? Someone who puts a wall around their defenses. And you might need to do that right now, because that might be what is fair to you. But at the same token, I think it means go on in peace. If this person reaches out to you, you don't need to call them names or put them down, or it's not going to make you feel better as you're healing, right? You're going to be like, man, like when your emotions come down, you're going to be like, why did I say that? I regret acting like that. You're almost going to want to reach out and apologize to them. And at the same time, you're not. You're going to be like, they deserved it. Going forward, when this person reaches out, when this person communicates, when they keep acting like this, just be the better person. Just take the high road, as hard as that is. Tell yourself. Remind yourself every day, I know they're going to contact me. Make sure no matter what they say and no matter how it triggers me, I take the high road. Because I will never regret being classy. I will never regret taking the high road. I will regret acting like a crazy bitch, though. So don't take the high road, okay? Six of Swords, Queen of Swords. Protect yourself. You're allowed to put that wall up. Be fair to yourself. You know? But be fair in your ruling, too. You know? Do what someone from an outside perspective would be. You know, like when we're in the midst in our emotions, we're the ones fighting, but someone on the outside is just like, whoa, okay, this is crazy. I'm backing off. This is not cool. You know, be that person. Look at it from an outside perspective. Look at how, you know, if you start seeing yourself, you know, so just be fair. If this person starts pouring their heart out to them, pouring your heart out to you, and they start regretting it and they're sad and you just want to lay into them, just take the high road. Understand that this person has their own issues, and maybe they'll never find love. Maybe they'll never get it right. Maybe they'll screw everything up in their life in every relationship, and take pity on that they're screwed up like that they hurt people, that they can't make up their mind, that they like to have their cake and eat it too. Those people will never get it, and they'll never feel fulfilled. So just be fair. Create your own good karma. A lot of times they say karma is not what we do, it's how we react to what people do to us. And I do believe that a huge part of karma is our reactions to tests that we get put under, to situations, to other people. Now, what you need to know, or what is coming towards you anywhere from now to the next 3 months, this could be 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, the whole 3 months from now. This is unique because it's the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So, Earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Let's clarify. Last shuffle. Nine of Wands with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. I had a feeling. So this could happen in 2 days, 2 weeks, 2 months, 3 months. But because of the reading that we just had, we already know they're communicating. I feel like we already know this person's going to come back and try to get you back. But I feel like they're going to do it again. So let's say that it doesn't go well when they try to communicate during July when they're coming. It might even be the very end of July. It might be 2 days after this reading, but they're coming in. And they're coming in fast. And you're not going to see it coming. It's going to be like you're going to be waiting, and then all of a sudden you're doing your own thing, and then boom, you get a text or you see a message from them, or, you're like, whoa. But I feel like after that, they come back even again. Like, they try again. Five of Pentacles in reverse, Nine of Wands. Again, Nine of Wands, too, is like, that's like someone who's not giving up. That's like right there before the finish line. Someone who's like still battling, still on guard. And I think with this Page of Pentacles in reverses, I think again that they try to offer some kind of offer to you, but it's not a solid foundation. I feel like it's going to be bad communication. It's almost like whatever occurs. Okay, this is what I'm getting. So we're thinking from now to 3 months, right? So what's going to happen between you and this person from now to 3 months? This is what I'm getting, okay? You guys are going to do your thing. This communication is going to come in the month of July. It's not going to go well. You're going to continue to free yourself from this bond, whatever. Even if you do take the bait, I do feel like it will quickly fade out. I feel like you guys will quickly get triggered, end up in an argument, whatever. You might just be so sick of this. You're like, I'm going on my way. Okay, a couple weeks go by. Maybe you don't hear from them. A couple more weeks go by. Then all of a sudden, they come back. But now they're a little pissed off. They're a little pissed off because in July, they offered you love. And it didn't go so well. So now they want to come back, but this time they are coming back with a vengeance. This time, they do want you back, but they're not as sincere. This time, they're kind of going back into their manipulative, emotional ways. I feel like they might even try to make you jealous. Maybe they're going to use a rebound or somebody else against you. They're going to try to break your spirit. I'd also say be careful about spending. This person might try to get you back with some kind of work communication, like, oh, hey, where's that job at, or what's this opportunity, or hey, can we go into this project together? I don't know why I'm getting that. So it might be 2 months down the line. It could be 3. But it's like this person's going to use an excuse to contact you. And it's going to have to do with some kind of job, money. Like, that's how they're going to trick you. Let's hope they don't offer to, like, try and go on a vacation somewhere with you and then ask for you to pay for it. I don't, why am I getting these weird messages? Like, is there, like, one specific Libra out there that needed to hear that? I don't know. Have any of you guys gone on a skiing trip with this person or have talked about a skiing trip? I don't know. That's so weird. But this person generally, if you are on track and you are starting to free yourself from this person, you're starting to build your life up again, this person's going to come in to try and distract you from your goals. You have your eyes on the prize, and they are going to try and take you from that. They are going to try and distract you from that. They don't want you focused on yourself. They don't want you focused on getting other opportunities. They want to take you off of that. They want to take you off your high. So be very mindful of that. Be very careful of that, okay? They don't want you grounded, all right? Like earth grounded. They don't want you grounded. They don't want you figuring shit out. They don't want you building a life without them. They're like, wait, hold up. You're going too far left. I need you to back it up. I'm over here. And you're trying to free yourself from this mess, okay? So keep that in mind. Anyway, Libras, that is what I have for you guys. It was a pleasure. Love you guys. And I will see you mid-July.